Bigger what? What?
That's a little bit more what?
Wow.
On 3, 5, 4. Hang on. I only got half a Ted.
That's right.
I wonder how dangerous it is to jump in there. Johnny, why don't you find out?
Down. Okay. Come here, John.
Who wants to find out?
Get in there. Come on.
Here, look, read the sign. Damage. Like that.
Matt, you're killing Netta.
Dad, let's see.
Hold on, Eric.
That's
Come on, Donald.
Alright, with the exception of Donnie, who is coming into the picture here shortly. Come on, Donnie. Where you at? There you go. Alright, this is Mighty Troop 367, preparing for our first day's ventures out into the wilderness. Our goal today is Cathedral Lake, so the next time we film, we should all be gearing up and getting ready to hang out at the lake. So let's get a big cheer from everybody.
Yeah! Go!
Alright, we're halfway to Cathedral Lake. This is an official play stop. Out on the ice. Incoming. Incoming. There's Donnie,
I'm gonna get all of them.
Pat, Eric. Hiking around on the side of this bad boy. There's Matt joining the fun.
Where's bears?
Our man Clinton, who's been snowballing everybody. Yeah. Other hikers wandering by. Big Don. Who's over here? Can't leave anybody out of the video. Alright, we got Big Ted and Justin. Sean, poke your head out.
Sean's over here, sitting on the rock.
Oh, no, just hikers. Where's Sean at?
there.
Oh, there's Sean. Where's he at? There he is, majestically sitting upon the granite. Alrighty. Well, until Cathedral Lake. Sign. Alright. We have reached Cathedral Lake. We are dining this evening. The time is... Who has the time?
It's 7:18.
7:10.
7:18. Everybody is
Having a great time.
enjoying themselves.
The lake is the opposite direction of what he's looking at.
Wish you were here.
Wish you were here. Yeah.
Sucks to be you.
Sucks to be you.
Hope you had fun at Lakeside today.
Hey, Donnie. Clinton. Big Don. This is the surrounding area view of our campsite
Get the peak.
at Cathedral Lake and Cathedral Peak, which I think is a pretty spectacular view.
Want some Gatorade?
Is up there.
The ones off to the right are Echo Peaks.
I want a lot of this food because it's a good meal.
He got no.
Hey, you know
He
what?
said he got no meatballs at all.
They all tasted good. You guys can eat them. This is why we ended up going with five to a pizza at 4.
There's no
Man, I'm not down.
Okay, and we're going to secure this and go to the lake. Alright, here we are. We're back at the lake, which is only actually about 50 feet from the camp, conserving the battery. The water is amazingly clear and cold. The sun is setting. The day's hike was pretty grueling though. Everybody had to take quite a few breaks. There's the peak again. Here's our campsite. There's my shadow down there. All in all, it was a pretty good day. Wilderness is wonderful. Sign back on tomorrow. Good night. All right, here we go. We are at Sunrise Camp, High Sierra Camp. Second big day of hiking. Did quite a lot today. Gained quite a bit more elevation, quite a few more miles. Got to the camp at a reasonable time today. We got here about 1:30. Went on a day hike up to up over the hill here to some lakes on the other side. Boys went swimming. Getting ready for our camp dinner. Tonight is chili mac.
Yeah!
Ted, well, ooh, there's Ted in his underwear. He's looking pretty sexy. Way to go, Ted.
Go,
Hey,
baby,
Clint.
go, baby.
Alrighty, so we're going to go up and talk to each of the boys and see what they think of the trip so far. Clint Mitchell, you're on.
Let's see. So far, the trek's been pretty cool. I like to hike a little bit faster, but other than that, it's been great. Gotta love it out here. Fresh air, no smells of cigarettes. It's perfect.
Alrighty then, thank you very much.
Hi. You wanna go get the pants?
How about, tell me what you think so far.
It's kind of tough on the feet, really. I just was in there changing my socks and putting on some moleskin. Otherwise, it's pretty cool, you know, good food and, you know,
That's just
really good scenery. So,
Tell them how great the adults have been.
yeah.
Well, let's go over here to Big Don, Mosquito Net Head.
Hey, it's a heck of a time, man. This is great. But look at the scenery. Beautiful scenery. Kids aren't complaining at all. They want to go hiking more and more.
I want to go home.
They're having a wonderful time. They're not missing the parents at all.
Oh!
See you in 5 days.
See you in 5 days. All right, Eric, you're up.
Hi. The hike's been horrible. Tiring, my back hurts really bad. Other than that, it's pretty nice out. Like the views, the lakes.
What'd you get to see today?
What?
What'd you get to see today?
A stream.
What else?
A yellow belly marmot.
Outstanding. A quick recap of yesterday. Matt, what was yesterday's big event for you?
That's kind of personal.
Oh, okay.
Help!
Help! I can't control that. That's in my sleep.
Okay.
How was your day?
Okay.
My day was,
How was the hike?
the hike was worth coming up here. The sights are great. I just want to keep on hiking.
Ow!
I think it's worth hiking.
Dang it!
Outstanding.
Yep.
How's the food?
That's okay.
How's the food going to be tonight?
Huh?
How's the food going to be tonight?
I think it'll be okay.
You think? Excellent. Alrighty. All right, Ted,
I'm on.
you're on.
Don needs a bath really bad. Really bad. This guy is rank.
Oh,
I
Ted,
cannot sit in his tent. So far, the hike has been fantastic. The scenery is just beautiful out here. You know, I wish Karen could see this stuff. Have to get her up here to take a look at this. I'm having a great time. Everybody's enjoying themselves. No one's really belly aching that much, and it makes it that much more fun for everybody else.
Hey, I guess I'm on. Well, the trip has been arduous to say the least. The altitude and the air has been taking its toll on me, but I'm surviving. I'm having a great time. Eric's having a good time. I'm seeing sights that I'm going to remember for the rest of my life. Everything about this trip is 100% worth it. And it's a great group of people to be doing it with. So we're having a wonderful time, and we'll be talking to you tomorrow.
Full, let's go.
Donnie, you're on, Tony. I'm gonna try to have a good time from starting tomorrow, just to pass the time away.
Oh, witches!
The food's been great. It's been easier than I expected. The hikes have been easier than I thought. And I guess that's all.
Excellent.
Okay.
What do you fun
hikes have
witches?
been okay.
Oh, witches!
Still hard. And the camping is my favorite part.
Camping's your favorite part?
Yeah.
What about swimming in the lake today?
I didn't do it.
Oh, you didn't go in?
No.
Alrighty.
Dude, I wish I knew them all.
Alright guys,
Hurry up, get to the
so what do you burn besides witches?
More witches!
It's a quart. Expects a whole quart?
Okay, Pete. Hey, Donnie. Donnie,
Something like that?
can
Like
you
$4.
hold the water back up?
You're up, Sean.
Basically on this hike, it's been really fun and everything.
Take your hat off. There you go.
And it's been fun. And I want to stay for a while, but I want to go home. I miss my family. Pretty much it.
Cool. Alright, we have made it to Merced Lake. We're going to stay here for a day and a half. We're going to get our feelings for how today's hike from Sunrise Peak to where we're at right now. So we'll start with Matt. How you doing?
Not that good. I wouldn't be surprised if I took off my shoes right now and they were just nubs. So it really did suck. So that's my opinion. 11 miles, and they said it's mostly going to be downhill. Yeah, right. The last part was it was uphill. So.
And we all agree that we had no idea that was coming and we all hated it equally.
Oh yeah, we all agreed. That's what you guys said. Oh, it's all downhill from this.
I thought it was.
That's what it looked like.
That's what the map shows. So alrighty, well, okay, Eric.
Map always lies. I know, don't trust the map.
Let's see. Same thing Matt said. I probably have nubs for feet. The hike sucked horribly.
What about the campsite?
The campsite is okay. There's a big fallen tree right behind you that has a lot of firewood.
And what about the river?
Oh, the big river that we're planning on swimming in, but it's ice cold.
Yeah, and I'm not
You can go swim in that.
Check. Alright. Justin, you're up.
What?
Alrighty then. No.
Smile, you're a candid camera.
Okay. Oh
Okay,
You're allowed to talk. It's okay.
I know. The thing that sucked about this thing, it was the hiking, of course, and the uphill, and the downhill, because it really hurt your feet. And
Everything hurt.
I am going to sleep in tonight.
Check.
no! Yeah, sleep in tonight.
Personally, I think the hike down was
Ow!
miserable.
Dang it.
Webhead.
It took
There's no
so long.
mosquitoes.
My legs are dead. My ankles are killing me. The view was beautiful. The stream, the lakes, the river that we walked by was fantastic. I can't wait to go in, but I'm afraid it's a little bit too cold for me. Even my warm blood.
Check.
I'm about done. Thanks.
The hike was miserable. The
Brown noser.
view was good.
Thanks.
And
Brown noser.
I like the campsite.
Brown noser.
I like the campsite.
How about yesterday's?
I like the
Pat has the floor.
I thought you were girl. I like the campsite. That's it.
Clint, you're up.
Alright, I don't know what all these little wussies are complaining about. Hike was fine. I mean, people were taking like half steps, and that's why they were complaining, really. If they took big steps, they could have cut out about 6,000 steps. About a mile and a half, maybe. I don't know. They just need to take bigger steps. The lake's cool and everything. I'm going to go down my personal water slide tomorrow. Go down into God's River. It's going to be fun.
Cool. Where's our next person?
Well, I like the hike was okay, and I really liked the river,
Okay, I'm
but I
ready.
hate the mosquito bites and everything. And I like the campfire, the fact that we can have fires, and that's pretty much it.
I had to make some more.
Cool. Outstanding.
Well, I did okay on the hike. I mean, I do gotta admit I got pretty tired. The sights are pretty nice. I'm starting to have a nicer time than what I used to.
Crap, dude.
Going for my 50-miler patch.
Good deal.
Well, I'll tell you, this hike has been wonderful. It was a long downhill hike. My legs are killing me. But hey, you know what? I get the shower tomorrow. Got a nice fire going on. This is perfect. What the heck is wrong with this? And it's our layover day. That's why we had the long day, because we get the layover for a one whole day, and then we're gonna climb a very steep hill.
Check.
Okay, Matt.
All right, on me now, with the fire in the background, so my head literally looks like it's burning away. Don't zoom in on my mouth or do anything geeky like that, please. The hike was pretty good. My feet are tired. I had a good time. If you're messing this up, I'm gonna hurt you. Overall, I've really had a good time. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to the day of rest and relaxation. That's all. That's enough. You can turn it off. All right, here we are in the Merced Lake area. This path here took us today on a 6-mile journey to Washburn Lake along the Lewis River, which we're going to go take a look at here shortly. And we'll discuss more of that later, but it was a spectacular day. The views were incredible. The hiking was wonderful. We had a wonderful time, and this is truly beautiful country. All right, this is Merced Lake High Sierra Camp. Now the way this place works is you pay $100 a person per night, and you get to stay in one of these cool shanties, and you get fed at their lodge. Or you're like us and you pay nothing, and you come up and you camp in the outskirts of this place, and you get to send mail out of their lodge. Yay! Alright, this is the Lewis River coming down to feed Merced Lake. It's an absolutely gorgeous crystal clear lake, crystal clear water. Same spectacular river. Countryside is absolutely spectacular. Our goal for tomorrow is Babcock Lake. Babcock Lake resides, get a better view here, just on the other side of that peak. Now there's two ways you can go. There's a row of juniper trees right over there that follow all the way down into the valley. And that takes about 1.5 miles straight up, climb over that crest at Babcock Lake on the other side. Or there's a 4-mile more excursion path that leads up around the backside of this mountain. And we're going to tackle that tomorrow. But for now, we're enjoying the peacefulness of Merced Lake.
Day 4. What a great day. Got to sleep in, got a shower, went on a great hike through like Merced River, went up to the lake. Other people went swimming, I didn't. But it was a beautiful, beautiful hike through the forest, through by the cascading waterfalls. It was a great day. No complaints.
Yeah, today was great. I got to sleep in and it was pretty good. I took about a 20-minute shower, even though it said to take about a 5. Felt really good. Just had to do it. Got to wash my clothes, got clean socks on finally. Got to jump in the water, first person to do it. Yeah, gotta be loving it. No complaints.
Yeah, today was pretty good. Got to sleep in, had a great breakfast. Fires are great, we got a lot of firewood. The river was cold, but I managed to get in, even though I was last, I did it. And nothing else to say. I got a good shower in, washed my clothes. It was great.
Excellent.
Today was good because it was our rest day, so we didn't have no hard hiking. We went on a day hike up to the lake. We swam in the river, well, most of us did. Got to take a shower, clean our clothes.
For a non-hike day, how many miles did you hike today, Pat?
7.
Yeah, 7,
Well, it was 6 there and back, and you hiked 3 down at the end. So how many is that?
9.
So you hiked 9 miles on your non-hike day. Okay, good job.
But it was on.
All right, Justin, you're up.
Okay, this was a pretty fun day. We got to sleep in, and the hike was pretty fun. And I wish I would have went swimming, but I was a wuss.
A warm was.
A warm one, that's right.
Yeah, I didn't want to be cold. And that's about it.
Oh, let me back up here, Ted. There you go, you're on.
Am I ready to go?
Yep.
Okay. No, today was an excellent day. Like Justin said, we had the opportunity of sleeping in, which was well-deserved, well-enjoyed. The shower we had this afternoon was great. We went swimming in one of the rivers up here, up by
Washburn Lake.
Washburn Lake, and most of us jumped into the water and froze our tushes off, but we made it. We went swimming. Lucas and Sean did some fishing. Justin, excuse me. And they tried to catch some trout, but nothing bit. But so far everything's been great. This day's been perfect.
This hike, today was pretty cool. You know, me and Clinton were the only guys to go to that rock and back twice. So, days.
Oh, you threw that twice in there just to disclude me. Okay, I see how it is.
Days of water dogs trained me to do that. But anyway, today was pretty cool. I got to agree with all the other guys. I gotta say I've seen the most prettiest part of Yosemite, in my point of view, today on the hike, and it was just awesome. With all the ferns and the big trees, and it was just a great day today. No what do they call it?
Complaints.
Complaints, yeah.
Sean, you're up.
Okay, the whole day I liked everything, and I really liked the hike, and I liked the fact that we got showers, and we got to go swimming, well, sort of.
Sort of.
And how we didn't have to go on we got to sleep in, we didn't have to go on a really bad hike. Well, not that we're all, but I have no complaints. It was pretty good. I liked everything.
Excellent.
Donnie, you're up.
Well, I like the fact that I did my day hike to get my 50-miler patch. Well,
There he is.
There's Donnie.
Surprise!
I didn't get to go swimming. I forgot my sandals. It would have killed my feet.
Yes, it would. I sympathize because I have very tender feet too.
Got to sleep in. That was the best thing. Had really good pie tonight.
I'm gonna get you.
That's about it.
They're tickling my leg. It's not fair.
That's about
Go ahead,
it.
Donnie. That about it?
Yeah.
Wait, a group question here.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I'm up.
Okay.
Let me do me, and then we can do group question. Close that quick. That uses up way too much energy. Alrighty, for me, a great day. For our rest day, busted out about 9 miles of hiking with Eric and Pat because we had to make up for not hiking the other day, so we can do our 50-miler, and we're going to get it. The hike up to Washburn Lake was absolutely spectacular. I agree with Matt. The underfoliage was wonderful. The wild ferns were just great to walk through. The mosquitoes were kind of a drag, but other than that, the river was cold, but it was worth diving into. And there's 6 of us that are going to be Merced Lake water dogs, no doubt about it, or Merced River water dogs, because it was frigid. But overall, great day. The shower felt good. Got to do laundry. No complaints. I couldn't think of anything I'd rather be doing today than this, except maybe doing this with the wife up here. But other than that, great time.
Oh, that's good, Rick. All right, group question. How was dinner?
Good.
Fantastic. Really good.
Somebody in.
Excellent.
How many guys want to do another week trip, maybe in a year or so?
Yeah, bye.
All right.
Yeah, that's a ham for Donnie, all right.
It wasn't.
Alrighty then. Well, there's our roaring fire for the evening.
Let's make it bigger.
No, we're going to let the ash burn down. We're going to save some ash, bring it back.
Check this out. Strawberry pie.
Strawberry cheesecake.
Oh,
Strawberry cheesecake
excellent.
for dinner.
Oh,
I
thanks.
think I'll have some again.
Oh, and everybody is jockeying for position on eating the leftover strawberry cheesecake. So that's absolutely wonderful.
What else do we bring?
All right. Today started with a 2,000-foot gain. And it was one spectacular hike. And that led us all the way up here to the secluded lake called Babcock Lake. It is ice-fed. There's no natural streams feeding it. There are no rivers leaving it. It's a granite basin lake atop the mountain range. We hiked up here in record time. The boys were fantastic. No, the young men were fantastic. They stride up that hill like it was nothing. We were huffing and puffing behind them the whole way up. They did a wonderful job. Today's events have been pretty exciting, and we'll let everybody explain those as the day continues, and we'll interview each person as we go along. But right now, we're going to take a center look at Babcock Lake and take a quick surrounding mountain view. And then back to the lake. We're going to go up here where everybody's playing along the shoreline. It's been an exciting day. This is going to be one of the more memorable days next to Cathedral Lake, I believe. The only downfall that I can see with being here is that this means we're just 2 days away from the end of our trip. And that is a little disappointing because this is truly a wonderful time. Here's coming up on the boys now, sitting along the seashore or the shoreline, doing themselves a little fishing. Well, let's see what Matt's got here.
Hook in its throat.
What you got there, Matt?
Fish with a hook in its throat.
Alrighty, outstanding.
Hook it, it has a hook in its throat.
Well, you're gonna have to eat that one then, Matt. Let's see that again, nice up and close. Come on.
Come on, put the fish to your mouth.
Put the fish in your mouth.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, you're the man. Alrighty. Captured forever on videotape for the family to enjoy.
Your mom will love it.
Alright, this island that we have here is the island amidst, let me back up, the island amidst Babcock Lake. Water temperature is about 55 degrees. Our man Eagle Scout Clinton swam all the way across. Let's zoom in on him over here on the cliff ready to dive.
Cannonball first.
Oh, none of this, not yet. I don't have all that much time. Nope.
Cannonball first.
Make it happen. Man, he's the man.
Check how deep it is.
Cold water.
Deeper than I can go down.
Okay.
Good. You know what we got up here? Hey Patrick, wave. Or Eric, wave.
Hey, Justin, you said it was your turn.
Patrick, wave. There you go. Boys are fishing. It's been a stellar day. I believe everybody has caught at least a fish, if not a dozen. It's been wonderful. Look at that mountain range. Absolutely, positively gorgeous. We have mosquito webbing Don right here. Any words of wisdom?
The hike was very challenging.
However,
We made it. Over the hike. Glad I'm here.
outstanding. Alrighty, well, we're going to take a break from recording and maybe start up again if someone catches a fish. Alrighty. Good job. The fish can be had. What are you using for bait?
Cheese. Good cheese that we eat.
Velveeta to the rescue.
Towel? I guess.
What do you think, Ted?
This is great. This is the best. Everybody caught a fish. Unfortunately, I had to eat some of them. Breaks my heart.
Gonna jump again, Clinton?
I'll wait for somebody else to come out.
Think you're gonna have a long wait.
He's not psycho.
Smile, Clinton. Very good. Bust a jump, Clinton. Nope. I'm gonna put the camera up so it's either you jump or I put it away.
I will now try to do my front flip.
You're gonna hurt yourself. Dude, this one looks pretty good. I have no flies on it.
Oh yeah. Outstanding.
You know if you want
Missed it.
Yeah, reel in, see if you caught a fish. Hey, that's the way to go. Justin busting a fish. He's the man. Look this way, Justin. Show us that big mean fish. You got it. Look at that.
That's so big.
There we go. It's a monster.
Can I try now?
Alrighty. Well, our man Matt decided to make the journey across the lake. He ventured over there with Clinton. So there the two of them are. Coming up to the dive-in spot. Hey Matt, you're on.
It's over by that tree. Can I go in these, Dad?
I would suggest that you didn't, but if you want to, you can.
Here goes Pat.
Pat.
Uh-oh, there goes Pat.
I'll go change you something.
You can wear those if you want.
No.
Do or do not. No thinking. It's on you.
Hold hands, go together.
Yeah, I guess I'm doing it.
1, 2, 3, jump! Yeah, that rocked.
Donnie, can I have my pole? Let's do it again. What? Have my pole?
Yeah, I'm getting the hookup.
Oh, you got one.
Well, okay, this is going to be our last filming for the day.
Going on. Here we go.
Just a second.
Count it, count it, count it. No, count.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
Alrighty. Well, that's it for now. Alright, one more person makes it across. There goes Eric. Well, how was it? Eric, how was it?
It was cold.
You need to jump from that spot. All four of you should jump together.
Eric said, forget me.
Well, at least go over and take a look at the ledge that they jumped off of, Eric. See that ledge down there? Climb down onto that ledge. And then all four of you do a cannonball off of it. Come on, Pat. Come on, Matt. The four-way finale for the day. I'm going to go take a nap. You gonna cannonball in or dive in or what?
Jump on it.
Jump in and
Jump
catch
on.
a fish, dude.
Come on, where's the rock?
All right, guys, here we go. All for the money. The camera's rolling. Ready?
Are you guys?
No.
Give us 5 minutes.
Turning the camera off.
On the count of 3, guys. Ready? 1,
1, 2, 3, jump.
jump.
Come on, Clinton. All right. Just swim back natural, guys.
Oh, fish! Water dog, yeah!
Come on, Eric.
Oh, fish! Oh.
Knock off, Eric, please.
Backstroke, guys. Let's see if you can do a better backstroke.
What?
Better backstroke. Whoa.
Crap.
What?
Oh man, there's this huge fly flying toward me.
Swim it out.
Good, John. I want to go back and do it again.
Do you-
I had to give him the initial push.
Yep. But it was fun, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Don't fall.
No, just look at my
Ah.
Eric, what'd you think?
Fun, I want to do it again.
It's too late now. Hey, Matt, what'd you think?
It was great.
Excellent. Well, there's Pat over here, came up from the other side.
I'm doing great. That was fun.
Excellent.
You gotta love this.
Oh, yeah.
If we can get the whole family here, it's gonna be great.
All right.
Well, today was a good day. We had a very tasking hike, but we all did well on it. Made it here in record time. Sitting by a beautiful lake.
Yep.
A few mosquitoes, but that's okay. Macaroni dinner was so-so, but on the whole, the day is a plus. No complaints.
Today was pretty good. We got here in record time, like my dad said. Just gotta love this place. Went jumping off the rock, as you probably saw in the video. Caught some fish. Just having fun. This is what it's all about.
Yep, the hike was in record time, like Clinton and Don said. The beautiful lake. We caught several fish. We just hiked up to the top of this mountain peak way up there. You can't see from the video camera, but we had a nice fire going. Jumped off the rock. Set up tents in record time too. It's just been great.
Today was pretty relaxing. I hear pretty fast, so I got to take a nice long nap. Came out, went fishing, stuck a fish head in my mouth, as you've seen before. Then I went jumping off the rocks and took another nap, and then woke up and had dinner and traded a bunch of stuff for cookies, so unloaded. And today was a really good day. No complaints.
Well, I liked the whole day. We got here really, really fast, like everybody else said. And I didn't know that we could have fire, so that was pretty cool. And I like the fishing and everything. And the only complaint is the mosquitoes. They are eating me alive.
It's because you must taste so good, right?
He's so sweet.
Okay. This week, like Dawn, Clinton somewhere over there, Eric, and I don't know about Matt, said got here in record time. And it's pretty beautiful out here. And the bugs are bugging me.
How was the sunset?
And we set up camp in record time, and I never knew we could have fires here. A little while, like when we first got here, I got bit by a horsefly. It really hurt like heck, and haven't gotten bit by one ever since.
Cool.
Today was a really nice day. Like everyone else said, we got everything set up and got up here at record time. I like the view up here. And the mosquitoes are as bad as anywhere else. But other than that, I've had a great day.
Donnie, you're up.
Well, I actually had some fun today. I love the fishing. I caught my first fish in my life.
All right.
So did I.
Yep.
And I think I got a picture of it. Got some great views. Got a picture of that for my mom. The hiking was pretty fast. I expect it to be almost the same tomorrow. 2 days left. That's all I gotta say.
Well, it looks like it's my turn now. Today's trek was arduous at best. It was a tough climb all the way up through the valley. The valley itself is a ancient glacier run, and it's as wide as you can possibly imagine a canyon like this can be. One highlight of my day is Pete made some comments about this tall dome type pinnacle peak that he'd love to make it to the top of and look over the valley. Well, we just got back from there and he didn't go. It was great. I loved it.
One way.
But the fishing was great. Everybody caught a fish. We kept 3 of them, cooked them. I ate most of it. It was wonderful. The trout was great. Karen would have loved it. Bye.
Getting the big camera swap. Let me get this webbing off my head. Oh. Alrighty. Well, I'll have to agree that it was an arduous day of hiking, and a kudos goes out to everybody today, because it was a steep climb, a couple thousand feet in elevation just about, and no complaints. They just charged right through it because their goal was to get to this gorgeous lake, and we made it in fabulous time. And the day has just been, for me, As far as the trek is concerned, I've had my two most wonderful days. This is one of them. Cathedral Lake was the first, and this is by far the second best for scenery and enjoyment. The water is cool. I didn't go swimming today, so I wussed out, and Quentin will dog me for that the rest of the trip.
Pretty much, yeah.
But I got my legs wet. But the fishing is nice. The views are wonderful. The fish are jumping out on the lake surface right now. We can see them just eating the mosquitoes, and I'd like them to eat them all. I think for me, I have to say I'm disappointed because we're so close to the end. It's been such a wonderful trip, and being here is a milestone that just brings us closer to it being finished, and I would love to stay up here a couple more weeks. This is absolutely gorgeous, and I fully intend on coming back one day. I want to be at this spot again. And again, I would like the whole family here, though. But other than that, it doesn't get any better than this. That's all I have. All right, that's Fletcher Peak. This is Vogelsang Peak over here, behind the trees. Hey guys, I went over here. Took the day hike up from Babcock, made it up to Vogelsang, and have since decided
Bunch in.
we're going to hike down to Tuolumne today.
Okay.
Yeah, I got Matt in. I got Matt and Sean in. Okay, I got Justin in. Okay. Ready to go. Pete, Ted. Pete, you want to go there? Not a good word. He was. Okay. You got to crouch down there, Justin.
It's cold out here.
All right, Matt, what do you got to say?
This is pretty cool. Because one, we're going back to the valley and we're gonna have some fun there. And two, I'm raking in the dough because I traded a bunch of stuff, like raisins and cereals and stuff that I didn't want for Nutter Butters, and traded them for Oreos, and I'm selling them for 50 cents from raking in the dough. So it's pretty cool.
Alrighty then. And tell us about your pack today, Matt.
Well, let's just say I live up to my nicknames.
Alrighty then, that sounds good.
Alright. Notice how I don't have a pack on. I got somebody else that can do it. Carry it. Yeah. What do you want me to do?
I want you to get in the sun so I can actually see your head. There we go.
Alright. Could have just went the other way. Alright, but no, I'm just kidding. My pack's right there. Pete's got the camera. I'm carrying that now. It's not that bad coming up here. It took about an hour 45 for me. It took about another half hour for everybody else to get up here. Pretty nice. Gotta love it up here. I mean, it's kind of windy. Feels good though. That's why I got my jacket on.
Alrighty then.
Hang on, I gotta look pretty. Well, we made a good day of hiking. 2 days in a row. We've hiked real well, and I think we're starting to pump out the miles like we should. It's a little bit windy up here, so we decided instead of fighting the wind off, we're going to go down to Tuolumne and expand our trip, maybe swinging through Sequoia National Park and check out some redwoods. We're having a great time. See you in a few days.
Ted, you're up. Got you right there.
Here I am. Oh, thank you. All in all, it's been a great trip. All the young men that we've taken with us have done quite well. There's not been any exceptions in the troop at all. They've all worked really hard and have done great things. This is probably the last day that we're going to be in Yosemite. We may go into the valley tomorrow to check out some of the waterfalls, get some more photographs, but this will probably be the last full day of hiking that we have, and I for one am going to miss it because I had a great time. I want to go home so bad.
Hello. We made it this far.
Yeah, come on, Mr. Cool.
We made it this far. I'm kind of glad that we're heading down. I'm kind of not. I want to stay up here longer. But we're going to have fun down in the valley. See more of the valley. See the falls.
Cool.
I'm glad we're here. Not so glad that we're going down, but I think it's going to be pretty fun.
Cool, that was exciting. Sean?
Okay, I'm glad that we're going down because we get to have a fire, and it's pretty cold up here at night, I heard. And we get to go down, we get to go explore some more in the valley and stuff, and I think that's pretty cool that we get to do that.
Alrighty.
You gotta see
Me?
Donnie, you're up.
Well,
Well, personally, I think I've been doing pretty good. I surprised myself on this hike, not to brag.
Brag, you did great.
I hope to have a really great time tomorrow. It's gonna be our last day, so I'm gonna try to enjoy it while I can.
Try hard, Donnie. Try real hard. Go fish.
It's our last hike, I guess. We're gonna be using the cars from now on after this hike, so I'm pretty happy.
Good deal. All right, Justin.
Okay. Even though I didn't want to stay here, and everybody kept on bugging me. Good.
Yep, you and Eric both wanted to spend the night up here.
Yep.
Well, we talked
did.
you out of it, kind of.
You didn't even talk me into it.
You didn't talk us out of it.
We just forced him.
But I had fun. Even though it sucks that we don't get to stay here. But I want to go home, even though I'm not that homesick like Donnie over here.
It's all good.
That's about it.
Alrighty.
See if you move your head back
Am I there?
like that.
Yeah.
Well, on, alrighty then. Well, it was a tough day of hiking, no doubt about it. Got about 7 miles ahead of us to go. We're going to knock that out, head down into Tuolumne, do some camping. It's truly beautiful up here. I'm a little disappointed I didn't get to bag one of these peaks, but that's okay. I got to see them, got some good pictures of them, and some surrounding lakes. It's gorgeous up here. Again, I wholeheartedly know in my soul that we'll be back and we'll be enjoying this again. And maybe next time we'll be able to enjoy each area a little bit longer. But overall, we're doing great today. Having a good time, getting ready to pack it up and head down into Tuolumne and hope the truck's okay.
Today, the boys became men. We hiked 14 miles. We did a pretty good time, and everyone was cheerful, not a bad attitude. We're down here camping in Porcupine Flats. Should be a wonderful night for the camp out. Have a good fire going. The week is coming to an end. Sorry to see that to happen, although I must admit, my dogs, my feet, probably going to be kind of happy to not be hiking that much tomorrow. I think everyone's had a good time. I know I've got to know a lot of the boys a lot closer. I think they've got to know me a little bit better. And I think the troop, this unit as a group has come together. And I must say, for a 45th birthday, I had a hell of a day. I'm done.
Hello. I actually got a lot to say today. I kind of thought about it while I was doing a lot of hiking. First thing is, well, I'm kind of sad that this trip is over because it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. You know, it's been hard for me. In some days I've had good days. I've been in the front and saying, "Come on, guys," and I've been in the back and having all you guys saying, "Come on, guys, bigger steps." And as the SBI, I have something to say for the guys. I have a lot of pride for these guys, what they did during this week and stuff like that. For now on, I guess I expect the best from these guys, and I expect the best for these guys. So that's my opinion. That's what I have to say.
Okay. Today was a pretty good hike, and I'm a little bit glad that we're leaving. A little bit, not a lot. And even though I wanted to stay at Bulbasang, even though it would have been cold, but we had to hike down to get down to Tuolumne. And I'm gonna miss this place, and miss all the views and stuff that we've been to and stuff, and been to all the hikes and stuff. And that's about it. I must say, I'm sure we're gonna have a good time tomorrow because the most hiking we're gonna do is like a day hike practically. Go exploring. The hike today was a little bit longer than I expected, but it was easy downhill. I guess that's all I gotta say.
I think we've had a great week. we meaning the whole troop. And the views have been spectacular. We've had a fire almost every night, except for I think one. I don't know. The food's been pretty good. I'm not saying it's the best. I'm not saying it's the worst, but it's food.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm done.
The week has been great. Seems like we've been up here forever. I kind of want to stay. I want to stay longer. I want to go home. But the views have been great. The food's good. It's better than nothing. Like everyone else said, we've had a fire almost every night. The hike down was kind of hard, but I think it was worth it because we get to check out the valley more. And I've been having a great time. That's it.
Alright. This has been pretty good. I gotta say that this was one of the better hikes that I've been on. It was a week long. Gotta love that. Food was excellent. Can't complain about that. Had a little stomach problem this morning just from last night's macaroni and cheese, but it was still good. Just gotta love this place. I mean, everywhere you go, everywhere you look, it's like you need to take a picture in your memory just so that we can remember it. This videotape probably won't make up for much of it, but still, you gotta love this. No complaints. It's perfect.
Okay, I'm glad that we got to have a fire practically every night. Like,
Move back.
okay, like I was saying, I was glad that we got to have a fire practically every night. I'm glad that I got to have my birthday up here because this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity, and it's great. And I'm glad that we got to change our clothes and put new shoes on that don't smell and everything. And it's great up here. And I'm glad that we came down and we didn't stay at Vogelsang because it's probably freezing up here right now. We get to go down to the valley tomorrow, and so I'm loving it out here. It's great.
Well, here, get me. We'll hit Big Ted when he gets back up. Boy, this has just been wonderful. I could think of 1,000 other things to do, none of which would be better than this. This is a winner all the way. Today's hike was long. It put all our young men to the test, and they passed that test wonderfully. It's just been real exciting, a lot of fun. My dogs are barking. I'm glad to be out of the boots, but I'm not glad to be leaving. I'd love to stay up here a little bit longer. I have to take the hat off to Don here and Ted when he gets up for all the hard work that they did in preparing for this. I basically drove and was the quintessential body. They did all the real legwork to prepare all of this, and they did a wonderful job. And so without them, this couldn't have happened. And I want to thank all the boys, or now young men, for putting their best foot forward and making this as exceptional an experience as possible. And I will look back on this tape and remember that I had one of the best weeks ever with all of you. And I think it's very special that I got to share it with my son. I think that's a wonderful time too. I'm sure Don and Ted can vouch for that as well. Overall, it's been spectacular. I'm looking forward to some more good times tomorrow. We're not out of here quite yet, real close. But overall, this has been the greatest. Thank you. Well, there's Eric and Matt and Donnie and Pat and what's up with Justin over here? Okay. There's Ted and Don. I'm back here, and this is Lower Yosemite Falls. And that's Upper Yosemite Falls. We're going to take a walk down and get right by that. Alrighty, so what's this point out to us?
It says how the falls were made.
Oh, cool.
How high is it?
The fall height is 2,425 feet.
It's higher than
Cool. All right, well, let's go check. All right. After an arduous uphill climb, we've made it to Little Yosemite Falls, which is the lower falls. Lower Yosemite Falls. It is gorgeous. Very popular tourist spot.
It's really spectacular when the trout start to go upstream and they start jumping up this waterfall to the top.
Quite a few tourists up here. Let's look at the stream. And it is gorgeous. Matt with the falls behind him. Okay. There's Clinton with the falls behind him.
I love the hair.
Oh yeah.
There's Eric and Pat. There's Pat with the falls behind him. Hey Justin, jump up here so we can get everybody with the falls behind them. Climb up there. There's Justin with the falls behind him. Alrighty, next. There's Eric with the falls behind him. Next, there's Pat's head again. Come on. It's birthday boy Sean with the falls behind him. Alrighty. Come on, Donnie. It's Donnie with the falls behind him. Alrighty. Well, that's enough for now. A little bit hazy up there. It's still gorgeous.
Best shot.
여기서 찍어도 되더라고. 그래, 여기서 찍으면 다 나오는데 얼굴 찍자.
You want to take a little tram around? Take the tram? Go to the valley and stuff. The Mirror Lake.
What's that bad boy cost?
Nothing. Free.
Look your foot.
Well, yeah, what time are you going to try to hit a squares?
Hey, on the trail, guys. Come on.
Hola. Kind of leaving here at 11 or something? Oh, is it right?
Geronimo!
Hey, Burl. Hey, Burl.
Is that Burl Lives?
Roll live.
Starting to feel any better, Eric?
Maybe. You're facing this asphalt walkway.
Really?
Yeah.
That might be an improvement.
But Ted, it's not in the lakes, it's in the arms. You're bouldering here.
No, it's in the legs.
Clinton's getting up.
go. Hey, Pat, gotta move a little more to your left.
I don't think so.
Just kidding.
1, 2, 5, 3, sir, 3.
Okay, I moved.
Here. Put your foot on my leg.
Give him a goose.
Goose him.
You can't do it.
Donnie, go ahead.
Wait. Here, I'll pull up Sean.
Oh, hold on. Wait.
Man, don't take my spot.
Sean. Stand right on my leg there. Hold on.
See, from here I need rope. I need rope.
Come on, Sean, it's not that hard.
Sorry.
Safety.
Strap this thing.
Okay.
Hold on. Wait, somebody strap.
Geronimo, me. I guess you guys have never seen Hot Shots.
Yeah, I'm free falling.
Hey, Pat, tell us how high it is.
Yeah, how long is the jump? That's water.
Dude, if you
Down to your cell phone.
someone pushes me down, I'm gonna go with that. Oh, your cell phone is still out.
Donnie, give him a hand.
Oh, shit. Told you.
All right, Ted, get up there.
All right, now let me get a camera.
Monsoon dude.
Next up is number 12, House Camp, followed by 14, Curry Village. Doing a little valley bus tour. Walk on water.
You need to go at the bottom of the shoe, but still.
You like
All right, I know the sun's a little bit bright. Well, let's follow this up. That's Half Dome up there. One of the goals that the troop would like to achieve. It won't be today, but in the future sometime. We are off now to Mirror Lake. And there's the troop hanging out, checking it out. Doesn't seem to be much of a lake here, but it's still beautiful scenery. The water seems to be running quite low. This is the latter portion of the summer, so that is understandable.
They're freaking strong. So dumb.
Hey, sorry to scare you off, squirrel, but I think you should go.
Oh, that guy's feeding that squirrel. Which one's Half Dome anyway?
There's Big Ted enjoying the water. Okay, we're heading out from Mirror Lake. One last look at the rock face and Half Dome. There's the end edge of Half Dome up there.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, there was a ton of water last year.
Here we have small grocery store, gift shop, mountaineering school. We also have a hamburger, pizza, and ice cream stand, public showers, and a swimming pool.
I have no idea where we stopped at, but this is some overlook. There's Half Dome way off in the distance. Right there. Absolutely gorgeous.
Watch. Stand up again. Look at how good this artwork is.
Yep, that's the spot.
It's almost to the T.
Hold on. Okay. There's Justin's artwork. And there's this valley. You did a wonderful job. Absolutely spectacular.
That's it down now.
All done.
Alright, so after 50 miles of hiking, here we are playing one monster game of Marco Polo at the Motel 6 swimming pool.
Polo, straight, down.
Ready? Double body flip.
Of course. As soon as we get here, he falls right to sleep. Oh, poor baby's busted his butt the whole week.
Now this is living after hiking through Yosemite.
Got that right.
The dogs aren't barking today. They're just yelping a little bit.
All right. Well, kids are still having fun in the pool. Chlorine's high, so they should be in bed by 7:30, since their eyes will be shut because of all the chlorine. Well, for now, that's it, and we'll be home tomorrow. Do some more videotape later on, probably this evening or tomorrow.
All right, Clinton, what's the single best thing that you can remember about our trip?
Going jumping in the water. Just because it was me and Eric, Pat, and Matt, and Ted. We were the only 5 out of the 10 people that did it at Babcock Lake, and that was the best. Alright, but still, we got the Merced water dogs. Yeah. And I think just swimming and relaxing and the views, that was all the best.
Outstanding. Thank you. What was the best thing about the trip?
I think the views, the campfires that we had, I think just about every night, just about the whole trip, except for hiking. It's great.
Excellent. All right, what was the best thing about the trip?
The views. Most of the water was cold except for that one stream that we jumped into. It was just fun except for the part that when we had to hike to the next camp. That was the only tough part.
Excellent. What was the best part?
The water.
The water.
Yeah. I got so wet up there I couldn't believe it. I went in every single water spot I possibly could. And some places on accident too. So
Outstanding.
the best part was water.
What's the best part of the trip?
The fact that we got to go fishing, have fun, the views, everything. Especially not seeing a bear.
Good deal.
I would have to say the best part about the camping trip was catching my first fish in my life. I just was absolutely amazed by how many people were catching fish and how much fish were biting. That's all I gotta say.
Excellent.
My most memorable things were sleeping in the hotel and the camping at the camps and stuff, and hiking and stuff like that and stuff. And that's about it.
Alrighty, excellent. Where's he at? Alright. Much better. Alrighty, what's the best part of the trip?
The best part of the trip was every day. The hiking, the outdoors, being with the kids. Everyone had a good time. I think the most memorable thing was being with my son for the whole week. It was a great trip. Good bonding with all the boys, and no complaints.
Outstanding. Big Ted, you're up.
Are you ready to roll?
Yep. What's the best part of the trip?
Best part of the trip, personally, I think it was just rafting on the river, swimming in the streams, swimming in the lakes, catching the fish, eating what we caught, well, 3 of them at least. Watching these guys change from kids to young men just in a matter of a week. I mean, all of them did extraordinarily well. They carried the load, they did their chores, they did what had to be done, cooked dinner. We had some rough times here and there with some of the stuff, but we worked through it. Everybody worked well together. There was no problems at all. I have no problems with what anybody did. There's no arguments, little disagreements every now and then, but for a week, a bunch of guys together like that, you're going to have some problems. But for the most part, it was thumbs up all the way around, and I'd go anywhere with these guys, anytime. I'm proud of every one of them. Their accomplishments were great. The distance we covered, the loads that we carried, you couldn't expect anything more from an adult, and we got more out of these kids than I think they realized they could do. And I'm very proud of what they've done. I really am. Good going, guys. Thanks.
Outstanding. Well, for me, the entire week was the best part of the week. Every day was absolutely wonderful, and if I had to pick out the number one thing about it, it was being able to spend it with my son and all the boys. No, young men, because that's what they are now. Every one of them has grown up tenfold over this last week. They've shown greater responsibility, commitment, courage, strength of mind and body. Everything about this whole week has shown me that the boys are growing up, and quicker than I'd like to see, I guess, because now I see them all in a different light, knowing that they're capable of doing so much, and they should be very proud of that. All the boys should be. It was good to see them work as a team, work together, take care of each other, watch out for each other, encourage themselves, encourage others. It was just such a wonderful experience that I'll remember this forever. And that's about it. It was absolutely wonderful, and I would love to do it again.